Hey everybody, hi, Rosie here today. What y'all up to tonight? Let's see who's in the house. Hey, hello. Let me move this a little bit. There we go. Hello everybody. Wednesday night, you didn't think I'd come on tonight, did you? I didn't either. Good evening everybody. Hello, invite your friends. Let me go in and invite everybody. We didn't even schedule this sale until 5 o'clock today, so give me just a second here. I want to invite everybody. I hope everybody's having a good night. I have the windows open. I can hear the rain. It's finally a little cooler. Now let's see here. How am I going to do this? Give me just a second here. Okay, vintage sale with Rosie. Okay, oh, no. There we go. Okay, I think we got it. Alrighty. Okay, let's see how many's in the house. 28, wow. I know, Robin. It's so nice. Hello. So we're going to clean up some of this stuff in my back room here today. And we'll do more JPs. I got some paperweights. Got some cool items here, some Murano glass. We're just going to work through it tonight as we can. I know, I hope Eileen comes on tonight. I don't know where she is tonight, but she said she might pop in. So if she does, that'll be fun. But we're going to get started here. Let me get a few little things here. Oh, it's so nice to hear the rain and be able to have the window open just a little bit. I turned the air off. I was getting a sore throat. I know it's all that stinking air conditioner. I'm so sick of it. So this week is going to be a blast. You will see me Friday night, and I will do a Fenton Friday show that's totally in 3 tubs. I have no idea what I'm going to unpack. That's going to be Friday. Saturday, Trudy will be with us. And then over the weekend or Monday, probably maybe both days, we're going to do bags, Montana West, Dooney bags, and jewelry. Okay? So you're going to want to make sure you're around. You don't want to miss out. Let's get the other camera up here. How's everybody doing tonight? Somebody can ask Eileen if she's coming on. I don't know if she is. Hi, Mary. A lot of Marys in here tonight. Pauline. Hi, Lenora. Ginger. PJ. All right. I don't know, Wanda. It wasn't me. Okay, we have 2 little items here. We're going to do choice of. I told you nothing really matches. Back here. Hi, Patty. I have this iridescent Fenton votive holder or tea light holder. That's Fenton. Or I have this kangaroo salt and pepper shakers with the mama and the baby. So you'll get choice. They look like they're in great shape. You'll get choice of that, and we'll start it at $3. And we'll see if Eileen comes on tonight. I'll PM her here and see if she's around. Okay, and Stacy's at 3. I think I got my music up. Okay, I'm going to check my settings from yesterday, but I think they're up still. Let me know if you have any trouble with anything today. $5 with Ginger. Oh, and if you guys are up for it, after the sale tonight, we can do Bath and Body. I have a bunch of hand soaps, but you'll have to, if we end at 10, we can do it. It'll take us probably 20, 30 minutes, maybe 20 minutes, but if you guys are up for it, we can do it. Okay, $5 with ginger. Yes, okay. For all of you that are over on the West Coast, it'll be unadvertised and everything will be $5. I think there's a couple things for $6, but we can stick around and do that. We got to get more than just ginger. Okay, $5 with ginger. Music timer in out. And here is the timer. So yes, traveling for a few days, so you'll be with me. And we always have a blast when we're out of town or when we travel. So make sure you stay tuned. And Trudy is definitely coming on. Holy smokes, she's been wanting to come on for 3 or 4 weeks. And she said it is totally going to be worth it. She's got some pieces that are going to be just beautiful. $5 with ginger, 15 seconds left. Thank you for the thumbs up. Donna. Hello, William. $5 is our bid. And we'll see where we're at. $6 with Stacy. Let me know, Stacy. You can take them both if you want. Okay. $5.70 is the votive. $5.71 is the kangaroo. Thank you, Stace. Okay, let's go next with these Depression era candle holders. And they are in a pineapple yellow, and you are getting the set. I think they could be Fenton. They're the same. I think they could be early Fenton. There might have been a couple companies that had this mold, but this is the very beautiful pale yellow color you see during the Depression era. So $10 to start them. There they are. Elegant glassware of the Depression era. And you're getting both for one money here. And here we go again. Welcome everybody, I see you're coming in, slowly but surely. $10 with Stacy. Two for one money. We've got more JIPs. I got more paperweights. We have another fish I unloaded. Some more slag, Murano. Look at that fish. Hi, Christine. 12 with Kitschy. Oh, that air smells so good. Okay, not last chance. Here we go. 12 with Kitschy. John, I hope you checked my mail. That wind's kind of blowing up. Don't want it to get wet. I know, we sold the jade Fenton ones the other night, but something tells me that several companies had this. But what do I know? $12 with Kitschy. Christine Shirley Smith. All right, $12 with Kitschy. Now this stuff will not be invoiced for another day or two, just so you know. Anything tonight will probably not be invoiced for a couple days. Okay. Kitschy gets that one. That one is number 572. $12. Okay. I know enough to, what do they say, you know, just enough to be dangerous? That's how I am. I think they're Fenton too, yeah. Okay, what are we going to do next? I think we're going to do, this is our third item, so we're going to do this little glowy bird. He's going to glow cadmium. We're going to do this lighter, and it's a crystal lighter. And I think we'll go with that. Yeah, let's go with those two. So the lighter's really pretty, look at that. The crystal lighter or the glowy bird. He glows cadmium. And we'll again start these at $5. And this is for choice. Hi, Russ. Crystal lighter. It's real heavy too. I don't know the maker on that. And then you got this little cadmium bird. And Leona starts us out, and here we go. Either one, the choice will be yours. $10 with Mary. $12 with Lenora. $15 with Mary. $17 with Lenora. $18, Mary. Okay, still gonna run the timer just because. And we'll be done with it for a while after this lot. 18 with Mary. This is for choice. All right, and here we go. 62 peeps in the house. Welcome, everybody. Make sure you give me a thumbs up if you haven't already. I appreciate it. And here we go. Oops, what the heck did I just do? Okay. $18 with Mary. 15 seconds left. This is for choice. Okay. So, what is the word that is out there today? What is the current events? And I will tell you. Mary, let me know what you want to see, or what you want to see. What I want to see. Mary, what do you want? I want to see Naked Gun. Have anybody seen that yet? The new Naked Gun with Liam Neeson and Pamela Anderson? I want to see that. I want to see that movie. I wondered if anybody had seen it yet. The bird. Okay, Mary takes the bird. Lenora, you're the backup. 573 goes to Mary. Make sure you hear me repeat and write down what you won. That's for me and you. $5.73, the bird. 18. I like both actors, and do you know, does anybody want that lighter? It's up for grabs. Do you know that Liam Neeson and Pamela Anderson are crazy about each other? I'm not kidding you. They are so cute together. All right, anybody want that lighter for 18? Now, the trailers that I saw of the movie, I didn't think, I'm like, how can Liam be funny? But I didn't really like the trailer, but I watched reviews and they said, oh, it's really good. So, Be Crazy is going to have it. Angela, I haven't shipped your glass from yesterday yet, but I am not going to ship it with this. So this is going to have to go by itself. It's really heavy. Did you say, sometimes I talk about things and I don't get it right, but Angela, you wanted the lighter, right? Okay. Yep, this is going to bounce, if this bounces around at all. But that's okay. I can do it $5 anyway. And maybe you'll buy something over the weekend. Okay, so that's going to be 18. Yeah, there's so many little things on those. He was funny in an Irish comedy show. He was so funny. Oh, really? I think I like him. I've always liked him. I think that there's something about him. And they're so cute. You could tell they're nuts about each other. Okay, we're going to do choice here. I've got a Fenton goblet bell, and I got this slag, purple slag too. It's a purple slag owl. It's almost the shape like of an eye washer or something. I don't really know what it is. But it is Imperial glass and it's purple slag. So you're going to get your choice of either one of those, and we'll start it out at 5. Who is it? The original Naked Gun guy was Leslie, whatever his name was. Oh my God, he was so funny in those Naked Guns. I'm telling you, he was so funny. All right, here we go. You'll get choice. Is Kathleen DeSouza here? I got some paperweights, and I know she likes them. Leslie Nielsen. Their names are so similar. This is a Fenton bell. It's shaped like a goblet. It's like, I call them goblet bells. And then, of course, the purple slag owl, which purple is the hot color right now, and anything purple slag is nuts. That is, and it has all the eyes. Okay, $8 with Stacy. Get you. Let me know if you're in or out. Great deal on the purple slag owl. You probably couldn't touch that owl for less than $25. So if you're coming to Teak Stock, it would be a great item to bring with you. Actually, both of these would be a good pickup for a flea market. Stacy's at 12. Kathleen, if you come in, I called you in because we have some paperweights and I thought you might be interested in them. 14 with Laura. That is kind of a root beer opal. So let me know when you're out. 15. No, this isn't. This is, I know what you're talking about, but look at the top of this. I don't think it's a cream and sugar set. I think it's like an eye washer. I might be wrong, but I've seen the cream and sugar set. This has, boy, that's dirty in there. This has got a different top. Okay. Okay, Stacy gets it for 15 and she wants the owl. And Laura, would you like the bell? Okay, does anybody want the bell? It's a great price for 15. Oh, we got so much stuff here. I don't know where to start. I've had this little Gibson perfume here forever. We're gonna go ahead and put that up. $15 on the Fenton bell. If you want that, just say you want the bell. Okay, look at this. It is a Gibson perfume. End of day glass, iridized, and it is signed. The stopper's in excellent shape. The colors are almost metallic in this. It's 5 inches and just gorgeous. So we're going to start this one at 15. Signed Gibson. It's a perfume. If you want the bell, just claim it. Isn't that pretty? And Debbie Looney's going to start us off, and here we go. $16. Signed Gibson. Look at how that metallic coating just makes that shine so much. Gosh, it's beautiful. 18, Debbie. We got a lot of JFPs tonight. $20 with Michelle Redmond first. 22 with Debbie Looney. You should see my honeysuckle bush outside. Man, is it got so many flowers on it. It's unbelievable. 22 with Debbie. Mary, let me know if you're in or out. Michelle, let me know. This might go in a first class box. I think it would. Michelle's out. Mary's out. Okay. Let's do a last chance. I'm checking my bidders here. Oops, I already put a sticker on it. Anybody else? All right. The perfume is number 576. Thank you, ladies. Let's do this little blue opal JIP. This one has a little glow to it. But it is blue opal. Look at the stripes. It's so pretty. It is 8.5 inches tall, and it comes from the collection we've been working on the last 3 sales. I think we'll probably clean them up tonight. This is beautiful. I love the bloom on it. It does have just a little glow of green. I'm not going to just say, hey, it's a glow getter, but I see a little glow in it. And we'll start this one at 15. All these are some from the same collection that we have here. Let's put that one up with the crystal one, because they're about the same size. Jack-in-the-pulpit. And we'll start them at 15. And here is the crystal one. So you'll get your choice. Hi, Lou. So pretty. That one is in the opal, French opal. This one is in blue. It feels like it's getting muggy again. I'm gonna move my fan. I hope it don't get muggy. I turned all of my lights up, all of my air conditioners on. Jack-in-the-pulpit. Jack-in-the-pulpit. Barb's at 20. The opal one's really pretty too. Barb's at 20 and Lou's at 22. And this will be for choice. Yep. Jack-in-the-pulpit. Jack-in-the-pulpits have this little bloom, this little turned up bloom. 22 with Lou. Brenda and Barb, let me know if you're in or out. 24 with Barb. (24) with Barb. Now Lou and Stacy. Lou and Stacy. Lou's out. Stacy's out. Okay, we'll sell it to Barb. Barb Weeks, let me know. You want them both? Hello, Sherry. The blue one. Okay. Sure you don't want that opal one too? They're good old ones. $5.77. Blue JIP 24. Yep. Our backup is actually Lou. I think that crystal one's pretty. I think that's a decent price too. So Lou, let me know if you want it. If not, it'll be up for grabs and I'm going to keep it there. Lou wants it. Okay. All right. Okay, this I'm gonna have to turn. I cannot let this go around. Okay, I really don't know how to stop it. Let's see. Nope. Okay, it's off. This is pretty cool. This, I don't think this would be considered vintage. Let's see if I can get it to light up. Okay. So this spins around, and it depicts the Twin Towers. It says, "God bless America." Maybe it's not. Nope, it's just New York. I thought it said something about the Twin Towers, but it's a little lighted lamp, and it says New York, and it spins, and it says, "God bless America." I'll bet that's really pretty with the lights off. You want to see it with the lights off? Let's do it. It's really pretty. It's cool. It started at $10. It is a light. And I don't know what makes it look like. It's got a busy effect to it. I don't know what makes it do that. Maybe the way the shades cut, but it's pretty cool. And it's New York. So we'll start it at $10. It does spin. You can turn it on and off. And it's about 12, 13 inches tall. New York. I'm going to turn the light back on. That is super cool. Any interested in that for 10? Oh! Yep. $10, New York. Okay, maybe that's what it is. It's pre-2001 because it has the Twin Towers. Okay. Here we go. It will sell. That's pretty cool that it has the Twin Towers. Remember, if we get enough people that want to stick around after the sale, we can do the Bath and Body stuff. I've got it sorted so that it's ready to go. I just have to go in and get one of each item. Hey, Bailey! What are you doing? You don't need to go back there sneaking around. Come out here with us. Ginger's at 20. It's a good boy. Nancy's out. Ginger's at 20. All right. It's going to go to Ginger. Oh, thanks, Edison. All right, let me unplug this. And since I have that so high in the air, I've got something else that's kind of novel. Yes, it's still live. We just started. I have this really big Lady Luck casino clock. It needs a battery, but it's a Lady Luck casino clock, and the hands are a spade and a club, and it's pretty cool. It's pretty big. If anybody wants the Lady Luck casino clock, $10 to start it. Set it right there for now. Yeah. It says poker place. Draw, stud, hold'em, and more. And all those cards and stuff actually are, it looks like they're real cards. And casino chips. Any interest in that? $10 to start it. It's big. Oh, Laura, okay. Christine's at 15. I can't get it in the camera. Here it is. Laura's at 17. 20 with Christine. Cool, Steven. Got some weird stuff tonight. 22 with Laura. $25 with Christine. $27 with Laura. $30 with Christine. Laura, just let me know. All right, thanks for what you did do. Christine gets number 580. Okay, thank you. I'm going to move this over. You comfortable? Okay, since we have it in a super large angle here, let's put up the root beer slag. So, this is gorgeous. Let's see if it's got an $85 price tag on it. Yeah, it's really pretty. I don't know where I got this from. It's Imperial root beer slag. It's got a bullseye right there almost. It's gorgeous. You could see through it. I don't know where I picked this up. But let me measure it for you. It's 10.5 inches. And it's beautiful. It's square. Look at that. Okay, let's move it back here. I'm showing the camera and you guys aren't even in that camera. Look at that. Wow. Okay, let's start this one out at 20. Yeah, root beer slag. It's beautiful. I love the designs. There's not going to ever be two that are alike. 10.5 inches tall. It is just beautiful. There's the top. Here we go. $25 kitschy. No, Mary first. Now 27. $27 with kitschy. It is so pretty. Where is Susan Blackwell? She's always asking me for amber colored glass. This is definitely an amber colored, kind of a root beer. 28 with Lou. No, but I did put something in with your package I packed today, Stacy. I think you'll like it. 30 with Mary. I might have, if I have vintage dice, it would be in a box lot. I wouldn't even know I had it. Yep, Imperial calls it caramel. Yep. Sounds right. Okay, Lou's out. Mary Lasser, let me know if you're in or out. Jenny Sullivan's in at the moment. $34 with Mary. $36 with Jenny. Oh, now the breeze is coming through. I hear the birds. I'm turning the fan off again. We're gonna try it off. I got a glass fish too. Okay. Sold it to Jenny. Congratulations, and let's see what the price was. 36, okay. All right. Okay, I'm gonna go right behind me with this hull. This is big, super big. So it's got the bouquet on the front and the single flower on the back. There is the hull mark, and I'll measure it at 11 inches. It's in good shape. And we're going to go ahead and start this one at 20. This is a big one. This is a big one. 11 inches. And this one has the blue that goes up to the pink. And I love the double handles. It's from the 40s. 30 with ginger. Christine, you must go higher. Mary is out. Swifty and Christine, let me know if you're in or out. It's in great shape. I love the double handles. $32 with Christine. $35 with ginger. Swifty's out. Thank you, Swift. Nice to see you tonight. And we're going to sell it to Ginger. And this one is $5.82. $35. I think I'll put it right back. And we're going to go ahead and go right down the line and put up this beautiful piece of Roseville Windcraft with the single tulip. This is Roseville. I love Windcraft because it has this beautiful glossy glaze. And this one has a lovely tulip on it that follows the contour of the vase. There is the hallmark. And it measures about 10 inches. And I'll let you look at that. We'll go ahead and start this one at 20. Roseville Windcraft. Beautiful glazed Roseville. You don't see it as much as your typical Roseville, but I like this a lot. Very pretty, very deco. And here is the hallmark on the bottom. And here we go. $22 with Mary. $24 with Lou. Stacy's at 28. Is Kathleen in the house? I've got these paperweights and I don't know if I should put them up unless Kathleen's in here. Oh yeah, I tend to like the earthy tones myself, but that's just how I am. I know what you mean. The blue's beautiful too. 28 with Stacy. Susan Perry, let us know. Mary Lasser, let us know. Okay, Susan's out. Mary Lasser, let us know. Messing around here. Hi, Halen. You guys coming to Teak Stock? Who am I'm waiting for? Okay, everybody's out then. So I think Stacy is our winner at 28. Let me just double check. Yep. Okay. Stacy's getting some good stuff. 583. Okay, I'm gonna put that behind me too. So as long as we're working on this shelf, let's just keep going. This is a purple slag JIP. And you'll see the color here. It's kind of got a lot of milk glass in it. Ooh, it glows green. You're gonna see it glow. You're gonna have to be in a dark light, but it does glow green. So I'm gonna go ahead and measure it. It is 7 inches. And let me see if I can get this to glow for you. See the green? Your truck needs work. Whoa. Okay, we'll start this at 15. That is a beautiful light purple slag. And here we go. $24 with Mary. Unsure of the maker on it. Oh, that is sad. 25 with Timothy. $26 with Mary. Remember, if you're on Facebook, you're only seeing the Facebook comments. If you're on my personal page, you can bid. Thanks, Timothy. Last chance. $30 with Sharon. $32 with Mary. $32 with Mary. Okay, all in, all done. 32 with Mary. And we're going to sell it to Mary. Okay. And that one is $584. Thank you, bidders. Thank you, Mary. Okay, let's just continue on this shelf. This one, there is no question about the glow. Look at that. There is the bloom. And this is a very lightweight vase, Victorian era vase. You'll see some controlled bubbles in there. This is a JIP out of that same collection. This is 9 inches. I'm going to start it at 20. It glows. Look at that. All right, Lou is going to start us off. Susan Perry, now the music. $30 with Colleen. Okay, 60 with Be Crazy. $62 with Laura La. Thank you, Colleen and Karen. Angela, let me know. 65, now Laura. All right. Angela gets this one. That is $5.85. Okay. Thank you. Okay, I have this lot of pocket knives. You're getting the red one, which is a first aid knife. I don't know everything that's in here. I think this is one of those tool knives. It's in great shape. I can't get the one side out, and that's just me. I'm not good at these. But there are tools on the other side too. So you're getting this one. You're getting this nice like mother of pearl one. This silver one. This little silver one. And this is an old one. This has a couple in there. I like this one too. Or this one. And this one. You're getting all of them together. And we'll start them at $5. So you're getting the one that has like the first aid symbol on it. And this one has a couple too. This is an older kind of not mother of pearl, I don't know what they call that. The basic silver one. And then this really cool black and silver one. These are just pocket knives. I don't have any cases in this one. Swiss Army knife, yep. You're getting all of them for one money. And here we go. Okay, need my bags here. Oh, there we go. Okay, $5 with Stacy. All for one money. This one opens up. I'm just not good at opening them up. I think there's only one knife in there. That's an old one. This one. This black and white one. And this silver one. Okay, I won't say that word. Sharpies. Okay, they're Sharpies. $15 with Pauline. Be Crazy. Let me know if you're in or out. $18. And Pauline, let me know. The whole kit and caboodle. Just waiting for Pauline. 20, now be crazy. $22. I'm going to take this fish in where it's dark. I want to see it. I want to see if this glows. All right, Pauline, are you in or out? Just waiting for Pauline. And we will call it. Okay. Angela gets them for 22. That is $5.86. All right. We got the fish. So I took it in the basement and it glows. So, because I wanted to see without any light. It is 9.5 inches. I do not know the maker, but it is a cool fish. Oops, what did I just do? Okay. Look at that. My screen keeps changing. So it's all glass. I don't know who the maker is on it, but it does glow under a black light. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it, but it does glow under a black light. Sure. There is the bottom. And he's hollow inside, so you can make a vase out of him. And we'll start him at 20. Very cool. All right, 25 is bid. $35 with Miss K. $40 with Patty Spees, $42 Susan Perry, $50 Miss K. $50 with Miss K. $52 Susan Perry. I can't remember. I measured it, but I can't remember. 10 inches. It is 10 inches, and it glows. $55 Miss K first. We got 355s. Miss K was first. So Karen and Colleen, you have to go higher. That's just the number sticker for me. 57 with Karen. Colleen, let us know. Miss K, let us know. Six, 60 with Miss K, now Karen. Susan's out. Yeah, I try to put a number on everything. So that's what you're seeing. Yeah, I took, it's green to start with. I took it down into the basement and shut the door, and it was glowing greener. So yeah, it does glow. Let me see if you can you see it? Okay, K is in at 60. And we will sell it. Okay. That one is number 587. Thanks, Kay. Okay. All right. Thank you, everybody, for bidding. All right. Let's see what we've got here. I'm going to put up this. You know, we've been selling some of these very old miniature oil lamps, and here is another Victorian era oil lamp. This is all one piece. All one piece. This top. So sometimes you have the hurricane. Is that a hurricane? In the middle. This is all one piece. This is really old. And it is 10 inches tall. And we'll start it out at 25. You're welcome. There it is. It is done in blues and painted. It's beautiful. This is the real deal. Thank you. Everybody's bidding on the bid call sale. Thank you. You hear them bing bings? That's bids on the auction. Okay, here we go. 28, Susan Perry. Yep, it's a miniature, it's a Victorian era oil lamp. So remember, this week, Friday will be Fenton Friday at night, prime time. Saturday, Trudy will be on with us. And she said to tell you guys she's got a couple Christmas items, but she's focusing on the flowers of summer this last month. She says she's got some real, she says she feels this is the best selection she's had. So it's going to be Saturday night at 8. And then we're going to do purses, and we're going to do purses, Montana West, and Dooney, and jewelry. Either Sunday, Monday night, or both nights. We'll see how it goes. Susan's in at 32. Or maybe a pop-up afternoon sale. We'll see. 34, Mary. That breeze through this window is delightful right now. I am just soaking it up. 36, Susan Perry. Hello, Penny. Good to see you tonight. Mary's out. Susan's at 36. Anybody else? Hey, Helen. Susan Perry, 588. I'm going to have to move some stuff around. Let's show you this, and I'll do some housekeeping while we're bidding on it. This is a Roseville. If Eileen was here, she could tell us the pattern. And it is a shell. Look at that hallmark. Oh, that is so cool. I'd want to display the hallmark. I'm just weird that way. I think that is so cool. So this is a shell. It's a Roseville shell. It's in great condition. And I don't get these very often. We're going to start this out at 20. Roseville. We go by Stanwood on the way up north. So I don't know exactly, but it's not too far. I was just thinking about you, Richard. I'm like, where is Richard tonight? Okay, I'm going to do some housekeeping. Hey, please leave her alone. Come on. Come on out here. Come on. Bailey, come on out here, lay down. Come on. Get on the couch. Come on. Come on. Get up there on the couch. No. You're not being a real good dog tonight. You gotta make room. I'll catch the bids up in just a second. Cleaning up here. I have more Sharpies if somebody wants more. I don't want to get in trouble. Okay. That's Magnolia. 30 with Stacy. With Stacy on the Roseville shell. Lou and Richard, let me know. Richard's out. Lou. Stacy's at 30. Very cool. Lou's out. Okay, let's do a last chance. Here is our bid. Let me just go back and check the bidders real quick. Okay, Stacy's at 30. Anybody else? Okay, and we're going to go ahead and sell it. Thank you, bidders. Did you guys like that? That's definitely a different piece, isn't it? Okay. Let's look. What do we got? Let's do some more of these mini JIPs. Now we had some like this. We had some like this in the glass house. We've been selling them, but they're bigger. These are small. Look at that. They're not nearly as big as the ones we're used to seeing. They're about, well, maybe a little bigger than that. They're about 4. They're not quite 5 inches. We got this one with the ox blood, and it glows. So this one with the ox blood glows. And then this one is a satin finish with this beautiful purple bloom. And this is the same size. These are both Victorian era. Both Victorian era. The white one does glow. And then you have the purple one. Okay. A unique size. We're not used to seeing this size. This one is the ox blood. Let me see again if you can see that green. See the green? Doesn't glow on the bloom, but it glows on the base. All right, let's start these at 20 and I'll sell at least one. Victorian era here. Probably 125 at least. Debbie Ashby is going to start us out. Okay, here we go. You'll get choice of either one as we keep moving. $50 with Susan Lee. $60 with Crazy. Remember, if you guys want to stick around, I'm all for doing Bath and Body and getting rid of some Bath and Body I have here. It probably won't take more than 20 minutes, but if we don't have the crowd, we won't do it. I'll wait till I get back. Susan Lee is out. We'll do a last chance. Be crazy, let me know. Just waiting for Angela. $67. Whoops. All right, last chance. 70 was Sharon. Angela, let me know if you're in or out. Sharon, let me know which one you'd like. Angela is the backup. I don't think so, Richard. The purple, okay. And Angela, would you like the other one? $5.90 goes to Sharon. Oops. Oh, that's pretty cool. Just dropped my pencil. So we have the one that glows left. If Angela would like it, if not, it's up for grabs. Okay. Up for grabs on this one. The price is $70. It glows. It glows. And it's got this really cool swirling in it. That's pretty neat. If you want to start me at 50, I'll put the timer on. So if somebody puts 50 out there, I'll just put the timer on. Okay, and here's the timer. Angela was first. Wow, there's a lot of people bidding tonight on the bid call auction. If you guys want the link, let me know. I'll look it up and post it. That is going to be August 10th, so it's going to be a week from Sunday. Let me see if I can get that link for you. Hang on a second. Well, let's finish this one up first. Okay, let me sell this one first, Mary, and I'll get it up for you. Okay, Richard gets that one for $55. Where am I going to put it? The ox blood. Okay. Where did I go? There I am. I didn't know where I went. I have this little This little salts. I don't know how you say that. Little salt box. It looks like an old one to me. There's the mark on the bottom. And you can hang it on the wall. And there it is. Let's go ahead and start this at 20 also. This is old. I can tell by this up through here. Okay, and let me get that link while you're thinking about this here. Okay, here's the link to the bid call sale. There you go. Okay, 20 on the salt box. It has a wood top. Little spider web on there. It's old. I love the colors too. Wood top. Look at this through here. Look at this design through here. This is old. It's got a little crazing on it too, so it does show the age a little bit. So it's not a reproduction. MINN on the bottom. Okay, here we go. I am not sure with the Z on there. Mary's at 24. Susan Perry's at 25. Okay, everybody's out. Okay, I'm going to do a last chance. And here is our high bid. Let me make sure everybody is accounted for. I think this is a great deal. Susan Perry gets that for 25. And that is, I know I put a number on that, $5.92. Okay. Salt box. Okay. Sharpies. I don't see any names on these, but they're old. This one is the light one. They're sharp too. This one is the wood one. Now there's three in there. I just can't get them out. They're stainless. That one's stainless. That's the brown one. And this one is the black one. There's another one there. And I don't see them. There's a name on that, but I can't see it. Let's see. I can't see it. But you're going to get choice for $5. Or if you want to start them all for $15, just put 15 and we'll do a lot. Okay? So you start it out where you're going to start it out, and that'll decide what I do with them. So this one has 2. That's the light one. Okay, Richard's going to, this is for all of them. And I'll show them to you again. Brown and black. This is a nice one. They're all nice, but they're sharp. Okay. No, you want me to put that up next, that striped one? Is that the one you're looking at? Whoops, I dropped it. Can't hang on to anything. Linda with the long name. There's the second one. I'm putting them in the bag. This is for the lot. That's a good one. Well, that is a good one. Whew, now it's hot again. That wind starts blowing and it gets warm in here. It's weird. All right. Richard and Angela, let me know if you're in or out. All for one money. $20 with Richard. We'll do that next. Richard and Linda, let me know. 22 with Linda. Remember, this stuff will not be invoiced for a couple days. Probably Friday. Okay. Richard, just let me know if you're in or out. 24. Now Linda. Linda, let me know if you're in or out. 25. Now Richard. No, handbags will be sometime this weekend. Friday is Fenton Friday at night. 3 tubs. I do not know what's in them. I swear to God, I don't know what's in them. But I know it's Fenton. Saturday is Trudy Mendenhall. Sunday and Monday might be bags. I don't know if I want to be busy every single night that I'm. So I might just do one night, like Monday night, with bags and jewelry, but you'll have to just watch. Yeah, I thought that was probably a good deal. Okay, Linda, let me know. $30. Now Richard. Let me know. So if there are 10 of you that want Bath and Body, I will try to get it in tonight. So just say bath and I'll look and see. If you guys want to stick around till it might be like 10:30 or so. But if there's 10 of you that say bath right now and you're going to stick around, I'll start thinking about it. Richard's at 32. Linda, let me know if you're in or out. There has to be 10 of you. That's 2. Just waiting for Linda. 3, 4, 35 with Linda. 40 with Karen. Karen, we're not selling that. We're selling the Sharpies. Did you know that? I'm going to go Linda 35 unless Karen knows for sure. Karen, do you know we're selling these? Okay, we'll do the bath, and I think there's plenty. So Linda's in at 35. Karen, I want to make sure because I thought you're the one that told me to put up the... Okay, it wasn't you. Okay, 35. Let's see if we had the backup. Yep, and Richard is out, right? Nope, 37. Okay. Now everybody's out. Okay. So that number is 593. Okay, awesome. So you got, let me put these in your box. Okay, let's do that JIP. You're welcome. There it is. Look at that top in cranberry with the pontil. Holy smoke-a-moly. 9 inches. Isn't it lovely? Isn't it wonderful? No, we haven't sold most of them behind me. Yeah, let's see what we got back here. We got these, all of those. I think there's a few over here. $55. 60. 65. 65 with Karen. Penny, let me know, and Richard, let me know. 70 with Penny. $75 with Karen. Richard's out. Penny, let me know if you're in or out. Just waiting for Penny. Penny is out. Okay. Last chance. $5.94. The striped That's what I'm going to call it. JIP. Goes to Karen for $75. All right. Thank you. Okay. Let's do it. These are going to be the big one or the little one. Okay, so you'll see the bloom as they go across. These are gorgeous. These have like a diamond pattern in the glass. They both have pontals. And they have like end of day blooms. So I'm going to measure the biggest one for you. And the biggest one is 8.5 inches. And the smallest one is 6. But look at how big the bloom is on that one. So we're going to start these at 20 and you will get your choice. These are old. These are all old tonight. Old, old, old. JIPs with end of day blooms. Thank you. This will be the end of vintage for a few days as we move to Fenton Friday on Friday, and Saturday Trudy Mendenhall will be with us. And then we'll do bags and jewelry. And then I'll get back in the saddle again and we'll continue with antiques next week. As the summer just goes by, doesn't it? What is it? August 1st is going to be, what, is there 31 days in July? I think there is. So we got one more day of July, and then we're into the last month of summer. Holy smokes. All right, $60 is bid, 65. Let me know, Richard. $67. It's been a fun couple days with these JIPs. I think this is our third sale with them. And it's been a lovely collection. $70. This is for choice. $72. Last chance. Please remember to like the channel if you could, and if you're new tonight, we'd appreciate a subscription to the channel. Helps us get the word out. And Richard, let me know if you're in or out. $77. These are beautiful. I hope they stay together. Sharon, let us know. 77 is bid, last chance. $80. So we'll go to 10-15 or so. Then we'll switch over to the Bath and Body. I have written down what I've got, so I just need to get one of every item I have, and we'll sell it. I think I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think I have 14. But I won't wait for your names when we do the Bath and Body. I'll just I'll watch it later, so it'll go really quick. So if you want to stick around, we'll try it somewhere between 10:15 and 10:30. Sharon, let me know. $80, $82 is bid. And thank you. Richard gets choice. Let me know, Richard. Times 2. Okay. Thank you. $5.95. I'm glad they're staying together. And $5.96. Okay, awesome. All right, they are beautiful. Here is another one. Very delicate Victorian JIP. The feet do glow. The feet do glow. The feet do glow. It sounds like a different language. The feet do glow. The feet looks good except for this one. You'll see it shine just a little. It's got just a little roughness on it, but I don't see where it is any big deal. See it right there? You can hardly see it. And I can see it shine in the light, but it doesn't bother me in the slightest bit. And I would tell you if it was big. This is 8.5 inches. Eight and a half inches with this lovely, I hope you can see that. I just dropped my tickets again. Hang on. Oh. We'll start it out at 20. Satin glass. All right, I am going to let you bid while I pack a few things here. 50. Anybody else? No, no, no. This is way, way older, Penny. Way, way older. This is Victorian era. Okay, sounds good. $50 is bid. Everybody's out. 55 with Sharon. Price, it means the pier, the ground. I don't know what you mean. 57 with Richard. Now Sharon. Waiting for Sharon. $60 with Sharon. No, it's way older than Fenton. It's Victorian era, Carrie. Richard, let me know if you're in or out. This is Victorian era. 1910, 1890, somewhere in there. Okay. And we're gonna sell it to Sharon. Okay. And that's $5.97. $60. Okay. All right, we might as well keep up with the JIPs. Remember, we'll do the bath and body stuff. That shouldn't take very long. I just have to bring it in here. So we have 2 more JIPs. And no, we have more than that. But we have 2 up on the block here. Okay. So this one right here is an end of day bloom, and look at the silver frit in there, or the silver mica, excuse me, and that is 7 inches, and it has a pontil. This one I think is more contemporary, and it is 8 inches. This one has a more contemporary feel to me, and you'll see the swirl in there. And we will start these off at 15. This is for choice. You want the red JIP right here? We can put that up. I don't think so, Carrie. Well, the yellow does. The little streaks of yellow do. I guess we'll save the paperweights for another day. 27. This is for choice. Last chance. Okay, Sharon's out. Susan Lee. Are you in or out? You started it at 30? I didn't see that. 30 is bid. I'm sorry, I didn't see that. So Karen, let me know if you're in or out. I did not see that, Richard. 32 is Susan Lee. Okay. Thanks, Karen, for what you did do. Susan Lee's at 32. Richard, let me know if you're in or out. Just waiting for Richard. $35 now, Susan. All right, Richard, you're the winner. Thank you. Susan, who's going to be the backup? Let's see. Susan Lee is the backup. Let me know, Richard. Okay, he takes both. $5.89 or $5.98. $5.99. Okay, I just lost my sticker. So $5.99 is next. So it's it's $5.99 and $600. We'd have to change it. Okay. And I need to get some more stickers. Okay, somebody wanted the big red one. This one has a pontil. And it's super huge. Look at the bloom on that. It almost looks like a spade or a teardrop. I don't know. So I will measure this. Oh, it's off my scale, which means it's probably about 15 inches tall. And we'll start it at 20. I need to go get some more stickers and I'll bring in some of the Bath and Body. But we'll start it at 20. It is in cranberry, but this is a Victorian one. It's at least 15 inches tall. And we have 30 to start it, and I'm going to do some housekeeping. I'll be right with you because I'm going to move some of that Bath and Body in. still saw a couple more glass items. I'm just switching gears. So I'll be with ya. Gotta get my stickers. Okay. $55. And that is with Margot. Anybody else? I thought it quit moving. Whoops. 60 with Richard. $67, 70. $72. $74 with farm. 76. Farm is out. Let me put a number on this. I think I already did. Yep. Cranberry. All right, and that one is sold to Richard. Ooh, that's heavier than you think when you pick it up. That bloom is heavy too. Thanks, Richard. Thanks, Bitters. Okay, next up. We're getting down to the end. Now this one, it's really old. It kind of, it's not sitting real flat on there, but I think it's just, it's just handmade is all I think. So this one has some ash in the bloom there. I'm really going to check this for any kind of problems, because there is a lot of this kind of snaky thing going down here. Makes you dizzy. I think there might be one of these that's a little off, but that just could be how it was made. Everything else looks great. There's some air bubbles in there. And there is the bottom. Now let me measure it for you. This one's really old. It's a foot. And we'll start this one out at 30. We'll start this one out at 30. It's a different kind of glass. It's like opaque. Like clam broth. Maybe that's the word for it. I don't see a glow, a noticeable glow. Maybe there's a little green in the bloom, but no, I wouldn't call it completely a glowy piece. Farms at 55. 60. 75. 75 with farm. And Richard's out. And I'm going to sell it. I'm going to sell it. And that goes to Margot. $602. Thank you, bidders. Okay. I'm going to put this right back behind me. Well, I said that we'd go till about 10:15. So we're just gonna keep going with these for just might as well. We have two here. This one says Czechoslovakia. Oh, what's going on with the picture? Looks like it's straightening out a little bit. So this one says Czechoslovakia on the bottom. Whoa, that picture's not good. Hang on, let me look and see where we're at here. What is the deal? I'm going to change that real quickly. Okay. Maybe that should come back up here. That should straighten itself out. Okay. So you're going to sell choice of these two. Now this one says Czechoslovakia on the bottom. It's kind of, I don't know if you could see it. It's kind of sanded on the bottom. And this one is like 10 inches tall. And it's like an opaque glass. The green one is 7 inches. And I have one more amber one. We're just gonna do it. This will be our last lot tonight of these. So we have amber. Now this amber one might look familiar to you. I sold it. I don't know. I never wrote it down. So I don't know. I'm just gonna put it up again. Nobody got billed for it. I just did not write it down. And that happens occasionally. So we're gonna start these at 15. And we have ivory, amber, or green. Jenny says the green is Cambridge Calla Lily, and I believe it probably is. And I think that this one says Czechoslovakian, and I don't know about the amber one. So here we go. I think that cleans us up except for one, which I'm going to put in teak stock, and it's this glowy one right here. Oh no, I got another one, but we'll can put that up another day. Farm's in at 52. Richard's out. Sharon's out. No, I didn't see a glow in any of these. The one back there does, though. But I think I'll wait on that one. Everyone's out. Okay, we're going to sell it for 52 to farm. So let me know which ones you'd like. Okay, okay. Are you sure that that was going to be a showstopper? Thanks, Farm. All three. That's 603, 604, 605. That just is like showstopper quality for a teak stock auction. But I guess I won't hoard it. I won't hoard it. I've already hoarded it. There we go. I don't know anything about it. Here's the bottom. Nine inches. Probably the best one I've had. I don't know. It sure's got the best glow of any of them I've had out of this collection. $35. We will do Bath and Body after this one, okay? And I promise it'll be painless. I'm not going to write anything down with the Bath and Body except for how many I've sold. I'll look at that video later and write it down. So. Richard's trying to scare y'all. 65. I've done that too. 75. Remember, Bath and Body right after this. We won't skip a beat here. This will be our last glass item. Then Friday is Fenton Friday. And Saturday is Trudy Mendenhall. She says she's got the best selection she's had in so long. And it's all, she says, I've got all kinds of colors. $85 with Penny. And then, so Fenton Friday, Trudy Mendenhall Saturday. Sunday or Monday, I'm doing bags and jewelry. I might do a sale in the afternoon instead of at night because I don't want to spend all my nights selling, but still, $95. So after Saturday, I don't know what I'm going to do yet, but I am taking bags and jewelry. Dooney's and Montana West. 100. Penny, I got Richard first. She called me tonight and she was saying her prayers because one of the purple carnival pieces is a picture and she was so worried about the kiln. This is what cracks me up, and I have to vent here. You see the pictures of the convention and some of the artists are painting their items and they are going to have them for sale after they get them done. So I hope people realize they're not firing them. They're saying they're firing them, but they can't possibly paint them and then a couple hours later sell them. It just irks me, but I guess I gave my 2 cents. We do things the right way and we hold our breath because we don't know if the glass is going to make it out. But that has to be the process or it will not stay. Okay, Penny. You are in and bought it for $120. Oh my gosh. I can't even tell you the quality that is coming out of I can't even tell you. I can't even tell. I don't want to get myself in trouble. But to think that the groups are telling you that they're painting it and selling it a few hours later, that tells you right there it's going to come off. So 606 goes to Penny. And that's the uranium. Thanks, Penny. Thank you, bidders. Okay. I'm going to put this back up here too. We are switching gears. Thank you, Angela. And thank you, everybody. That was a great selection of JIPs. We still have a few more, but we're done for tonight with that. Now, you may get 2 invoices. I don't know if I'm going to invoice the Bath & Body with the regular sale. If I do, the Bath & Body invoices will just have the numbers, okay? I'm not going to write down what they are. I'm just going to write down the numbers, okay? And as we sell this right now, I know how many I have of every number, okay? So, if you claim the number, I'll write it down, how many we sold, but I'm not going to write your name down. I'll do that once I get someplace where I can do that, and I will do that eventually. And let's hope I counted right. If you see a piece that's sanded, I'm telling you, buy it at your own risk. If you buy something from the gift shop or that's being made now, do not put it near an air conditioner. Do not put it near the sun. Do not wash it. Dust it. Never wash it. Okay. Here is our first item. Now, a lot of these are hand soaps and they're going to be $5. This one is Starfruit Sangria. This is White Barn, and It is Bath and Body. It's golden starfruit, kiwi nectar, and chilled sangria. So this is the gentle foaming hand soap. This is 804, and I have 6 of them. Just say 804. So this is starfruit sangria, golden starfruit, kiwi nectar, and chilled sangria. 804. That's good. Okay, and then I'm gonna put them. I'm gonna put them right down here. Let me get a shelf for the ones. Okay, so this is 804, and I have 6 of these. So I'm just gonna count six of you, and the first 6 are gonna get it, and I'm gonna name the names. So when I listen to it, I will hear the names. So Swifty gets 804. Meggie gets 804. Patty Speece, 804. These are all $5 a piece. Ginger, 804. Susan Lee, 804. That's 5. One more. Stephanie Station, and those are gone. Okay, so if you don't worry about it, there's more. Just the ones that I commented on. 803, I have 6 of these. Now this is the cleansing hand gel. These are also $5. This is water lily petals, and this is a cleansing gel hand soap. And this is white lily and spring water. Oh, that smells so clean. White lily and spring water. And this is the cleansing gel. This is the gel hand soap. Also $5. And this one's 803. Did I say 803 already and you guys heard me? Okay. There's 6 of them. And they are $5. 803. Swifty. Patty Speece. Nancy T. Steph. And we have one more 803. 804 is gone. Penny. Nope, we still have one more. One more 803. Ginger. Okay. Those are gone. This pink one is sugared jasmine. Sugared jasmine. Jasmine petals, caramel drizzle, and sea salt. 810. Ooh, 4 of them only. 810. Cleansing gel hand soap. Jasmine petals, caramel drizzle, and sea salt. 810. There's only 4. Okay. Swifty. Nancy T. This is 810. I talk out loud because I listen to it. I'll call your name. Patty Speece. And one more. Be Crazy. Okay. I told you this would be quick. Cucumber Melon. This is the Gentle and Clean Foaming Hand Soap. Cucumber Melon. 815. I have 6 of the cucumber melon. Crisp cucumber, watery honeydew, and juicy cantaloupe. And those are $5. That's $8.15. Okay. Let me see here. Okay. Swifty. Now I may get more of these in. I'm not sure. Meggie. There's 6 of these. This is $8.15. Ginger. Great Christmas presents. Be Crazy. That's 4 of them. Penny. That's 5 of them. And one more. Steph. Those are gone. Okay. Strawberry Peach Sunset is $8.06. $8.06. I only have 2. Strawberry Peach Sunset Cleansing Gel Hand Soap. Peach nectar, fresh strawberries, and vanilla. I only have 2, 806. Okay, let me see here. Swift, Nancy T. These are Aroma Black Chamomile. These are $4. This is a hydrated body cream, 2.5-inch size. These are $2. This is $8.09, and I have 10. $8.09 is $4. Black Chamomile. This is from the aromatherapy line. Ultimate Hydration Body Cream. That's $8.09. Okay, and there are 10 altogether. Swifty, Susan Lee, Mary Hill, Maggie. Hi, Andrew. Okay, so we have 6 left. $8.09. $4. Moonlight Zen. Jenny. 5 left. Ginger. 4 left. Four left. Oh. Pauline. 3 left. This is the one we have 3 left. $8.09. $8.12, $8.13, $8.12. Okay. I'm keeping a set of these. So there's only going to be 5 of these. This is such, I love this smell. Black cherries, sweetheart cherries. This is a fine mist. I think this is the only mist I have. Wild cherry, crushed pistachio, whipped vanilla, $6. So just so you know, if you want a set, we're only going to have 5. No, we're going to have to do separately. $8.13 is going to be $6 too. And that is the matching body cream. So if you want, it's $8.12 and $8.13. So if you want a set, just put both numbers down and it'll be $12. Otherwise, okay, we're going to have to do it singly. Okay. There's only 5 because I'm keeping one. Swifty gets, no, we're going to, you guys are doing the body cream, $8.13. Okay. Swifty takes one. These are 6. Maggie takes one. Ginger takes one. Angela takes one. And Susan Lee takes one. Those 5 people, would you like the spray to match? Okay, I can't do it. Everybody's doing, I have to do it the way they come in. So don't disregard me. The cream is gone. Now we're going to do $8.12. Okay, so $8.12. There's only 5. Ginger. Maggie. Steph Station. Penny Dodd. Susan Lee. Those are gone. Okay. I still have 3 left of the aromatherapy hydrating cream. Okay. $8.01. More hand soap. $8.01 is Lakeside Life Gentle Clean and Foaming Hand Soap. $8.01 is Bergamot, Wild Sage, and a touch of Evergreen. This one is 801, and there's 5. I'll try to get more, guys. Swifty gets 801. Patty Speece gets 801. Steph Station gets 801. 2 left. Ginger 801. And Steph Station takes another one. Okay. 802 is also 5. Pineapple, mango, 802. Pineapple, mango, gentle and clean foaming hand soap, 6 of these. 802. Swift, Ginger, Steph, they're $5. Nancy T, Patty Speece, Timmy. 505 blackberries, or 805 blackberries and basil. I only have 2. Cleansing hand soap, blackberry and basil. I only have 2. 805. Swift and Steph. I'm almost done, guys. $8.11 is Fall and Bloom. This is a body cream. I have 4 of these. They are $6. It's $8.11. It's Juicy Plum, Wild Blooms, and Velvet Moss. Oh, it smells good. Ultimate Hydration Body Cream, $8.11. I have 4. $8.11 goes to Swift and Ginger, Mary Hill, and Maggie. Those are gone. Okay. 2 more. $8.07. I have 6. Wildflower honey and fig cleansing hand gel. $8.07. I have 6. Ooh, I love that one. And it's $5. $8.07. Ooh. Swifty. I'll try to get more. I don't know if I can. I'll try to get more variety. Ginger. Patty Speece. Susan Lee. Steph, that's 5. And 1 more. Mary Hill. Okay. And our last one. This is another cucumber melon, but this is a different. This is for this is a cleansing gel soap. This is for White Barn, but it's Bath and Body. I don't know what the difference is. I have 9 of these, and this one is $8.08. This is going to be our last one of the evening. Crisp cucumbers, watery honeydew, and juicy cantaloupe. This is the cleansing gel. This is the last one we have. $8.08. 9 of them. Holy smokes. I'll try to get more. I see a lot of you aren't getting it. Ginger is at Ginger and Patty Speece and Penny and Steph and Susan Lee. That's 5. 4 more left. Karen Brothwell. Swifty. That's 7. Maggie, 8. One more. Now, if I counted wrong, we got one left of 808, and that gives us a sold out evening, except 809. These are $4, and we still have 3 of 809. Okay, 808 is now sold out too. Okay, Stephanie. Okay, done deal. This is the last one. 809. If anybody wants that, aromatherapy, Moonlight Zen, Ultimate Hydration Body Cream. You'll be smelling great, yeah. I'll try to get more than just hand soaps. That's just what I could get. So, okay. So I will, when I get settled, I'll listen to these and I'll invoice. I don't know if I'll invoice them with the sale we had this evening, but I can try to do that, okay? Anyway, when you get it, it's just going to have a number. And most everything is $5. There's a couple $6 items, but it'll just have the numbers and then the amount, okay? All right, thanks everybody. I hope you had a great time tonight. I sure did. Their next sale will be Friday, Fenton Friday at 8 o'clock. And see you all then. Have a good night. Thank you, everybody. Later, Gators.